Based on your reaction, I can guess Alpha Damon didn't tell you that you would stay in his old room. His old room? Talia repeated robotically. Don't you have any other room to give me? Stephanie shrugged. Don't look at me, girl. I'm just following orders. Come inside and see how you like it. You traveled the whole night and then went to the hospital. I guess you want to shower and rest, right? Talia nodded at Stephanie's words while observing the room. Her gaze stopped at the intricate woodwork on the mantel that surrounded a massive fireplace. They didn't bring any suitcase for you. Do you have any clothes? Talia shook her head. I wrapped clothes in a bedsheet. They sat in the trunk. Give me a second. Stephanie lifted her finger, indicating to Talia to wait, and she mind-linked Maya. Did you bring Talia's things inside? What things? Other than one book and a few trinkets, Talia only owns a few worn-out items that don't fit her. I'll take her shopping as soon as I finish a few tasks here. Stephanie pressed her lips into a line and her eyes stung from unshed tears. She couldn't imagine how bad Talia's living conditions were before coming here. She got an idea. Don't worry about shopping for now. I have a few things from Lisa that are in good shape. I'm sure they'll fit her. Oh, great! Since it's not urgent, I'll still take Talia shopping, but not today. Go into my closet, the second drawer on the left. There are a few boxes of unpacked underwear that Kaden got for me when we started dating. I think they're still in the gift bag as I kept them for memories, but it's not important. They're small for me, so I never wore them, but they should be good for Talia. Stephanie felt happy with this solution. Maya mentioned that she'll take you shopping, but not today because everyone's busy after being a few days away. Let me get you something. Stephanie quickly left the room, leaving Talia behind. Talia moved to the middle window and saw the circular driveway and the road that disappeared among the trees. She remembered the plants she saw in the forest while walking here, and she felt eager to return to the forest and harvest some. She never had a stockpile, and she knew that she needed to take the mixture to diminish her scent soon, because the effects of the previous dose would wear off within 2 days. Through trial and error, Talia confirmed that as long as she took them once a week, no one could pick up her scent unless she stood close. It wasn't that Talia planned to hide or sneak around, but the fact that no one could track her provided a layer of protection she craved. Talia took a moment to absorb the fact that someone gave her this luxurious room, and even though she didn't know for how long, she felt grateful, even if it lasted just one day. Talia remembered that when Damon spoke to her in the attic, he told her that if she came with him, she would have a room better than the ones downstairs at the Red Moon Pack, plenty of food, a doctor to tend to her wounds, and no one would bully her. She just arrived and she had already seen a doctor, filled her stomach, and got a fancy room. And so far, no one bullied her, and people seemed nice. She decided to accept it. Talia smiled a little. It seemed that scary Alpha Damon kept his word. After a brief knock, the door opened, and Stephanie entered the room with a big suitcase that bulged with its contents. Stephanie opened it and began unpacking some things. These belonged to my daughter Lisa before she left the pack. I had no idea why I still held on to them, but now I think they'll come in handy. If you can find a few things, then there'll be no rush to buy new clothes. Take whatever you need. She gave Talia a small gift bag. Here's underwear. I hope it'll fit. Thank you. Talia accepted the underwear without looking at it and started going through clothes. There were many colorful items with pictures of kittens, rainbows, and unicorns. Did your daughter leave when she found her mate? Talia guessed. No, Lisa turned 12 years old when she left. Stephanie felt awkward that she gave Talia clothes that belonged to a preteen, so she explained. Lisa grew up as a chubby child, and considering that you're on the skinny side, something should fit you. Why did she leave? Talia continued probing. At that time, the Dark Howlers pack faced instability. I sent Lisa to stay with my sister temporarily while I helped Damon and Caden here. After some time, Lisa made friends and asked me if she could stay longer. That longer turned into years, and already 7 years have passed. While listening to Stephanie's story, Talia found several leggings and t-shirts that seemed acceptable. There were even cute jeans shorts and one oversized tank top that could easily pass for a nightgown. Talia and Stephanie repacked the suitcase together. Lisa's about your age. She'll visit soon for the fair. I'm sure you'll get along well. Talia didn't comment on that. Other than Olivia, she didn't have friends, so Talia didn't feel comfortable committing that things would work out between her and another person. Talia spoke up reluctantly. Can I ask you something? Sure. Can you bring my stuff to me? I know it's not much, but it's all I have. Stephanie nodded in agreement. Go wash up and rest. Do you want me to wake you up for lunch? Talia felt confident that she would sleep through the day. No, thank you. Is it okay if I go to the kitchen and grab something when I get hungry? You're free to go anywhere. If the door is closed, you can assume that it's either a bedroom or someone's inside. You're free to knock and check. If it's anything important, it'll be locked. Alpha Damon said that you can go to the garden, and if you plan to leave the pack house beyond that, notify someone so that we don't worry. Stephanie paused and her expression turned sour. If you bump into Cassie, just ignore her. Cassie? The noisemaker who arrived when we left the dining room. Talia remembered the brunette. You mean your Luna? Stephanie frowned. Goddess, I hope that doesn't happen. You don't seem to like her. No one likes Cassie. Talia felt confused. That brunette made a noisy entrance and called herself Damon's Luna. How could she do that if no one liked her? Does Alpha Damon tolerate people he doesn't like? Alpha Damon's complicated. Many women swarm around him and want to be his Luna, yet he can't pick one. What about Marcy? From the Red Moon Pack? You know her. Talia nodded. Well, she knew who beat her up twice. Are you from the Red Moon Pack? Stephanie continued asking. Talia nodded again. Stephanie let out a long breath and shook her head. I heard that Marcy's not the one either. I really don't know what that child's thinking. Damon has so many candidates to be his bride, and he's not accepting them or pushing them away. Talia understood that Damon's love life seemed complicated. Considering how Marcy reacted because of Damon, Talia took a mental note to stay away from Cassie. Or even better, she should stay away from Damon. After a brief chat, Stephanie remembered. Oh, these arrived for you from the Pack Hospital. Stephanie gestured toward the medicines on the bedside table. Capsules are for the swelling and pain management. Take one in the morning and one in the evening for a week. The little white ones are additional painkillers which you should take if the capsules aren't enough, but no more than 4 a day. And cream is for the bruises. You can call me or Maya to help apply it on areas you can't reach." Talia listened carefully and she felt touched because this marked the first time that a doctor gave her medications and such instructions. It turned out to be a day of many firsts. Stephanie left so that Talia could get ready and rest. Talia took her time in the bathroom. Before washing herself, Talia quickly rinsed in the sink the bra and panties she wore previously and hung them at the top of the shower door to dry. The shower felt hot and relaxing, and the towels were fluffy. Talia peeked into the bag that held her new underwear, and her eyes nearly bulged at the sight of a dark red lacy bra and a matching thong. There were 3 sets. 1 hot red, 1 dark red, and 1 black. The panties were thongs, while bras differed slightly. The dark red one looked lacy, the hot red bra appeared mesh-like, and the black one had strings weaved like spider webs. At the bottom of the bag, Talia found 2 small tassels that had attachments, and she guessed that they went on bras. She felt grateful for the new underwear, but she never wore something so racy, and the idea of a thong getting between her butt cheeks didn't seem comfortable, not even a little bit. She planned to sleep anyway, and she decided to go commando. By the time she woke up, the underwear she wore previously would dry, and she could wear them again. Talia put on an oversized tank top that reached half of her thighs. It felt a bit breezy down there without panties and loose around arms, so if she moved about, her breasts might peek from the side, but she planned to go to bed, so it seemed fine. When she got out of the bathroom, Talia spotted her things on the bed wrapped in a worn-out bedsheet, and she smiled a little. She took the Cinderella book and placed it on the bedside table, next to the medicines. Talia didn't care much about the clothes, but that book felt precious. Seeing the big bed waiting for her, Talia couldn't resist the temptation, and she jumped on it. She enjoyed the bouncy mattress, giggling like a child for a few minutes before going under the cover. The mattress felt just right, and the pillow felt like a cloud, and the cover felt warm and fuzzy, and Talia fell asleep the moment her eyes closed.